finding the right job, maybe making a big career change, it can feel tough, right? Like you know you're skilled, you're brilliant, but maybe just not getting past that first look.
Exactly. You hear that a lot. People feel stuck.
Yeah, like Sarah, maybe. A talented pro, but struggling to even land an interview. It's a common story, but it's also a huge opportunity, really, to shape your path.
It really is.
So today, we're going to try and cut through some of that noise for you, the listener.
Yeah, let's do it.
This deep dive is all about, well, how to get a job and crack an interview. We went through this really comprehensive guide, basically designed to simplify the whole thing. And our mission today, it's simple. Pull out the absolute best, most actionable pieces of advice from this guide.
The core nuggets.
Exactly. Think of this as, I guess, your shortcut. A way to feel prepared, confident, and really stand out.
Sounds good. Where do we start?
Okay, let's unpack it. So the guide really hammered home this first point.
Yeah.
Your resume. It's foundational.
Absolutely critical.
It has to be clear, look professional, and importantly, be tailored to the specific role you're applying for.
Right. The tailoring part is key.
And here's the thing that jumped out, especially thinking about Sarah. The guide mentioned recruiters often spend just like seconds scanning resumes.
Mere seconds. It's incredibly fast.
So it's not just about listing stuff. It's about making your achievements, your skills, really pop off the page in that tiny window.
And what's fascinating there is why those seconds matter so much. The guide wasn't just saying use keywords.
Right.
It was saying they need easily digestible, impactful results. Think numbers. Increased sales 20%. Quick. Clear.
Not buried in text.
Exactly. Not, I was responsible for activities related to sales growth. No, just the impact. Show the value up front.
Makes sense.
And that tailoring piece you mentioned, the guide clarified it's not about, rewriting your whole life story each time.
Right, that would be exhausting.
Totally. It's more strategic, mirroring keywords from that specific job description, especially near the top of your resume. Making sure your accomplishments directly answer their needs for that role.
Ah, okay. So it's smart alignment, not just extra work.
Precisely.
So you've polished the resume, that digital paper trail. What's the next big step the guide pointed to, especially if you feel like your applications are just vanishing?
Into the void, yeah. Well, it pivots right to LinkedIn, a strong profile there.
Okay, LinkedIn. More than just an online resume, then.
Oh, much more. The guide really emphasized how it connects you, engaging with recruiters' posts, company pages. It's not just hitting apply.
Right.
That engagement makes you visible to their systems, their algorithms, sure, but also to the actual people. That's how it can unlock hidden job opportunities.
Interesting. So being active, participating?
Yes. You're sort of creating visibility, creating potential conversations, not just passively waiting.
That feels more proactive. But, I've heard people worry that making your online presence too polished feels fake or inauthentic. Did the guide touch on that balance?
It did, yeah. It stressed professionalism, definitely, but also your professional brand.
Brand. Okay. What does that mean in practice?
It means showing your genuine interests within your field. Share relevant articles, maybe comment thoughtfully on industry news, post about a project you found interesting.
So being a real engaged person in your industry?
Exactly. Not just a static profile listing jobs. It builds connection, shows you're actually involved, not just looking for any old job. You're part of the conversation.
That makes a lot of sense.
And
okay, so fast forward, resume sharp, LinkedIn's active, and boom, you land the interview.
the next hurdle.
Right. And the guide frames preparation here as, well, basically everything, the absolute key.
Couldn't agree more. Prep is vital.
It talks about the basics. Research the company, really understand the job role inside out, and prepare for those common questions. Like the classic, tell me about yourself.
Yes, the opener.
What's the real goal behind that question, according to the source? And how can you, nail it?
Well, the guide was clear. It's not asking for your life story. Don't ramble.
Okay.
Think of it as your professional elevator pitch, maybe 30 seconds. Concise. It needs to connect your relevant experience directly to why you're a great fit for this role right now.
So focus on them in this job.
Exactly. What value do you bring to their table today? Less about ancient history, more about immediate relevance.
Got it. And building on prep, the guide really pushed practicing mock interviews.
Very useful.
What's the biggest mistake people tend to make there that the guide helps you avoid? Just memorizing answers.
That's a big one, yeah. People memorize scripts. But the guide highlighted that the real practice isn't just reciting. It's about internalizing why you're saying something. And then being able to adapt your core message even if the question is phrased slightly differently.
Ah, flexibility.
Exactly. Building the confidence to think on your feet and articulate clearly. Not just parrot backlines, it's about responding genuinely, not reciting.
That's a great point. Now, beyond just the words, the guide also talked about nonverbal stuff. Body language, presentation.
Crucial elements, often overlooked.
It lists things like eye contact, sitting upright, speaking clearly. Standard advice maybe, but is there nuance like eye contact or are you just staring intensely?
No, definitely not constant staring. That would be awkward.
Right.
The guide suggested a balance, actually. Maybe aiming for around 60–70% eye contact, enough to show engagement, build rapport.
But not so much it feels aggressive or weird.
Precisely. Too little looks like you're hiding something or just not interested. Too much is uncomfortable. It's about connection.
And things like posture, speaking clearly.
They really matter. These seemingly small things add up to create an overall impression. Professionalism, confidence, engagement. They signal that your personality, your attitude are just as important as the skills on your resume.
It all contributes to that lasting impression.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we know what to do. But the guide also covered common mistakes, the pitfalls to avoid.
Very important. Knowing the don'ts.
You like arriving late, obvious one, being unprepared.
Right.
Or, and this is a big one, speaking negatively about past employers or jobs.
Oh, that's a killer. It just reflects poorly on you.
Right. It's like shooting yourself in the foot. Did the guide suggest how to handle, say, a genuinely difficult past experience if it comes up? Should you just dodge it?
Dodging can look evasive. The guide advises against negativity for sure, but it suggests reframing.
Reframe it how?
Focus on the learning. What did you gain from that tough situation? How did you grow? How did you maybe solve a problem that arose from it?
Okay, so turn it into a positive.
Exactly. Instead of my old boss was a nightmare micromanager, maybe something like, in my last role, I learned how crucial proactive communication is for managing expectations effectively. And that's a skill I really prioritize now.
Shows learning, problem solving.
And maturity. It showcases positive traits. Enthusiasm, resilience, willingness to learn, even from bumps in the road.
So connecting all this back to the bigger picture, these positive signals, this reframing, the preparation, it's all part of standing out, isn't it?
Yes.
Absolutely. It reinforces that key idea. In a crowded job market, it's rarely just about the technical skills on paper.
It's the whole package.
It's the whole package. It's presenting this holistic, positive image, showing you're not only capable, but you're someone they'd actually want on their team. Adaptable, positive, easy to work with.
Someone you'd want to grab coffee with in the office kitchen.
Kind of, yeah. Relatable, professional, positive.
So what does this all really mean for you, the listener? Wrapping this up, our deep dive into this guide, it shows that getting a job today isn't just luck or having the perfect degree.
It's much more controllable than people think.
Right. It's about how you present yourself, combining that smart strategic preparation with genuine confidence. As the source wrapped it up, by combining the right preparation, confidence, and strategy, you can easily stand out and secure your dream job.
It's a clear roadmap.
Yeah, these aren't just random tips. It's a strategic approach. It's how you navigate this competitive world effectively.
And maybe a final thought to leave you with. Consider this. Don't just focus on what you want from a job. Think about how you can actually embody that enthusiasm, that problem-solving mindset an employer is desperately looking for, even before you get the interview.
Embody it from the start.
Yeah. So what's one small, concrete step you could take, maybe even today, to start embodying that proactive, positive mindset in your search? Something to think about.